welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now, your 2021
Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Diego, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. Fouled away. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. One ball, one strike to count. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in is Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Newman brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch coming, here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate now is Brian Reynolds. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2-0. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. So here's Will Myers, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Hosmer aboard here at first with nobody out. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
In there, a base hit. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at ball one. None out, runners at first and second. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Jurickson Profar as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 2-run score. Next up is Luis Camposano as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. David Bednar enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First pitch of the AB on its way, and it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stallings has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The next 0-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now into the box is Phillip Evans. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Phillip Evans becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacob Stallings becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball just inside. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Tommy Pham. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham is out number 2 here in the third inning. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Adam Frazier.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And now here is Anthony Alford.
The right fielder, Anthony Alford.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now with the plate is David Bednar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Luis Camposano struck out in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Now batting, the pitcher.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. Into the box now, Blake Snell. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the stretch. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. A couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So The Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next for the Buccos, Wilmer Defoe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike one. One and two.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilmer Defoe becomes out number 2 this inning. Bouncer up the middle. And the Pirates are in the hit column. In now, Phillip Evans. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline is just...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. No one on with 1 down, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here's the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now to bat, Eric Gonzalez grounded out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Gonzalez is sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Anthony Alford. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Kyle Crick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Now the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Tommy Pham goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Jurickson Profar is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his 2nd hit of the evening. Standing in now, Luis Camposano, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fouled off. Runners off for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Blake Snell. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trent Grisham struck out in his last trip to the plate. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Profar on second. Camposano at first. 2 out in the inning. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First offering. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Left side, but well foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Count still at 1-2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. No hits to this point. And now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Sam Howard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the PADRES, the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. One and two now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next to hit, Manny Machado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2 now. And that's going to be high. 2 and 2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next, it'll be Eric Hosmer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
And it's fouled away. So 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. 2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Tim Hill will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hill is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Profar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So here is Phillip Evans. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now into the box, Jacob Stallings. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in will be Will Myers. He'll start us off in the 8th. Chris Stratton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Chris Stratton.
First offering. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And there's out number 1. Next up is Tommy Pham, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jorge Mateo steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
The batter number 10, second baseman.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop to Frazier at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The third baseman, Eric.
Now the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Up next, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 20.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up Anthony Alford.
Count 1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Luis Camposano.
Luis Camposano.
Michael Feliz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Strike.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Tucupita Marcano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Tucupita Marcano.
First delivery to him. Now that's popped up. Feliz is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Trent Grisham. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Alford in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to stand in is Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes last time up. And now the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Dan Altavilla, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 57, Dan Altavilla.
Colin Moran will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. From the stretch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Profar ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now in the box, Wilmer Defoe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First delivery to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Two and two now with 2 out here in the ninth. And it's a full count to Defoe now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Mateo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Blake Snell is the winning pitcher of record. Chad Kuhl was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game